today we're going to do another video about Razkids, and here is, if you're wondering what is Razkid, here's like this cover over here. Razkid is an app for children to read books up to small to Z, which is the really big one, and improves your kids' English, reading, and maybe any other language, because they have varieties of languages. And you can also read poems, songs, nursery rhymes, and other stuff. Okay, so let's get on to the video. Okay, so today we're going to talk about severe weather. Severe weather are the weathers that are so out of control that can even destroy something, even kill. So the first severe weather is a thunderstorm. A thunderstorm is a storm which is really hard, and the rain is really hard as well. There's also lightning and thunder. Lightning is just electricity, as shown to what was this guy's name? Wait, I need to remember this guy's name. Newton? Okay, this guy over here is the guy, I think his name is Newton, and he is the one who discovered gravity, and that lightning is actually electricity, but from the sky and not from human hands, from nature. And usually thunderstorms are all happen after lightning, right? And they also so whenever a lightning strikes, the bigger the lightning, the bigger the sound. So usually it goes small. I learned this when I was a little kid. So get your pinkies. Okay, get your two pinkies. Okay, do this, and then yeah, 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then. So that's just the definition of a the thunder, and they cannot. And the lightning. Some people say lightning doesn't hit the same place twice, but it's not actually true. The what was it called again? The lightning usually hits the thing that's really tall, because that one has the most electric molecules. How do you say molecules? I sometimes have trouble saying it because it's like a tongue twister. Okay, so next is about. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when you think of a nice weather, what do you think? A sunny day at the beach, right? But sorry to say this, but all your hopes and dreams go down, because the sun is actually all the source of every severe weather. That's true. I read it in the book. And also, hot weather is lighter than the cold weather. Okay, so now we're gonna go to, blizzard. Yeah, blizzard. Blizzard is a hard wind with snow. So the snow just keeps coming. You can't see that well. It's really cold. You need to seek shelter. So blizzards happen when a strong, really strong, extremely strong wind blows like this. This is the definition of winds. Okay, so that is a wind, a really strong wind, and then it goes a direction. The strong wind goes to a direction, and maybe if it's strong enough, the snow might also come with it. Because usually when the snow falls from the sky, they usually hit the ground, but since there's wind, they. Okay, so now next is okay. Next one is a earthquake. Okay, so an earthquake happens. Okay, here's an earthquake picture. An earthquake happens when inside the core of the earth there's lava. Here's the picture of that, And we don't need you right now. Whoa. Okay, the picture's finally gone. Okay, so when at the core of the earth there's lava, right? Sometimes the lava might be too strong and it might cause an earthquake. An earthquake is a shaking in the ground that can be weak or strong. There was the strong one. The strong earthquakes can cause cracks in the ground, can sometimes destroy buildings. But the weak ones is just a tiny shake. Maybe it's so weak that we don't even feel it at all. But usually animals feel it first than us because animals have more senses. Especially cats and elephants and underwater animals. Okay, so usually, here's like a chart that shows how an earthquake happens. So usually, the earthquake happens by the core of the earth getting too strong, and sometimes it causes shaking, like a volcano. Pressure. It causes by pressure. Then, when it shakes the ground, the platforms might go like this, and then this, and then this. Okay, here's a chart. Now go, chart. Go. Push it away. Push, 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 push. Okay, the chart is gone now. Okay, so the next one is a tsunami. Is that tsunami? A tsunami is like a big tidal wave. Well, actually not a tidal wave. It's a big wave that is so big that it can cause floods. So usually it's like this. Here's a big wave. Picture of a big wave. Okay, now go again. Okay, so pretend this is a big wave, okay? And these are the buildings. Actually, my hair should be the wave. This is the big wave, which is actually black and a little brown at the end. Now it's full, and it's like a flood. It maybe can cause 2 times or 3 times or 4 times. It might even flood the whole world. But that doesn't happen. It's not that scientific yet. Okay, so oh yeah. Well, there was another one. What was it? Hailing. I actually forgot how hailing happens. Okay, I remember how hailing happens now. Okay, so here's a picture of hail. As you can see on the picture, a hail is like a frozen ball. As you can see here, the frozen ball is made out of complete ice. So it happens when the water comes together and it makes a big ball, kind of like a water ball. But sometimes when it gets too heavy, it drops. But then it freezes since it's cold weather, and since there's more water, it turns into ice. And when it becomes ice, it's kind of like a baseball shape, about the size of a baseball. It's sometimes the hail can be so hard it can hit when it hits a person's head. Maybe they can be unconscious for some time. And a coma, right? Is that how you say a coma? So a coma is basically when you're passed out for a long time, but then you recover, and if you recover, and sometimes people don't recover. Okay, so now we're gonna say how to survive the severe weathers. So, how to survive a thunderstorm? To survive a thunderstorm, stay indoors. If you're outdoors, go to a wide open space. Lay on the ground, but not like this. Don't lay on the ground like this. Lay on the ground like this. Like this, because maybe sometimes when the lightning hits the tall one, maybe it can absorb down, and the ground may absorb some of it. That's why do not lay flat on the ground. Make sure to do like this to protect your head and hands in case it actually hits you. But I don't know if you can survive. Yeah, you can actually survive. Because there was this one man who always gets hit by lightning. But he survived. You can believe it or not. Okay, so, yeah, that's how you survive a thunderstorm. To survive an earthquake, you need to go under something that's built to the ground. You can go to a basement. Like a basement, like underground, those kind of things. You should also have like a bag that has everything inside. Maybe some med kit. So like bandages. Maybe some water, ice cream. Maybe some food. Maybe a whistle. Cause you know why you need a whistle? Cause in case somebody goes to a building and like let's say a rescue person like a firefighter, okay, they might come in and they might say, "Is anybody there?" Maybe they can't hear you. You can use the whistle and blow hard. They might hear and start searching for you. And you can also have a cell phone, download some games. You can watch YouTube, watch Netflix, because you might get bored in the meantime. Maybe if you have some pets, please bring them with you in case if you don't have any time. You gotta say bye-bye. Okay, so to survive a hailstorm, stay indoors. If you're outdoors, you may be in a coma or dead. And if you want, so stay indoors. If there's a hail, if there's a blizzard, go somewhere warm and stay indoors. And also when there's an earthquake, you also have to stay in a wide open place if you're outside. Because if you do not stay you can usually stay in the bathroom because first of all you can pee in there. Second of all, everything is secure there. Nothing is that much to fall unless you have cups in there. Take out the cups, like throw it away. Oh, and definitely do not go in elevators. Do not go in elevators. Oh, it's the end. Or maybe if you're lucky enough, it's not. Okay. Now, how to survive a trauma. Go to somewhere high, at a high place that the trauma can't reach you. If you're good at swimming, I don't know why there's no use about that. Okay, so thanks for watching. See you all guys next time. Goodbye.